Okay, so we've just logged into Figma.com. Let me go ahead and click on the design button at the top, and that opens up a new blank design area. The way Figma works is to make anything you need a frame. So we're going to click on the frame button here. It looks like kind of like a hashtag a little bit, or you can press F, and on the right hand side we can choose a layout. Maybe I'll grab this bigger one here, this iPhone 16 Pro Max. So the goal here is to go from one screen to the next, and we need more than one frame to do that. Copy and paste it. Okay, so I just did Command C, Command V, or Control C, V if you're on Windows. And so now you can see we've got two frames. If I draw a shape, let's say a square or a rectangle or something, just put that here, and we're going to make it red. I'm going to copy that and then click on this frame and paste it over here. Let's change the color and the properties on the right, make this green. Okay, so if I want to click on this, let's say it's a button, maybe I will give it some text, just call it button. And because it's on a very bright background, I will make it bold. Okay. And make it really big. Okay, that's my button. Let's just paste it. What button to? Well, we'll just keep it the same. Okay, so if I want to go from one screen to the next, I just need to, let me just, maybe I'll group these. If you do Command G, it'll group them into elements here, sort of like Photoshop can do with its layers, and a lot of other software has groups. So if we click on this group, we'll make this a group, just Command G, right? And you can see here they're nested under their respective frames. Now what I can do is, I have these buttons set up, I can create a prototype. So if I go to the prototype tab, I can click on one of these nodes and then just drop it onto this frame. And you can see here it's got some settings. I don't need to do anything fancy. I'm just going to do instant. You can decide if you think these other animations would be useful. But when you click on this, now it will take you to this screen. So now we need a way to get back. So I'm going to do the opposite here. Okay, and let's just press play to preview this. And you see our iPhone pops up here. If I click on the button, now you can see it's changed color because we're on the new screen, right? Obviously there's a camera in the way, so if you do use a layout like this, you might want to take the layout of the phone into account. Okay, let's say you want to get an image or something into Figma. That's pretty easy to do. You can just drag and drop it in. So we can see here on the interactive wireframes page, if we scroll down to tools and materials, we have that PDF download. I have exported this as a JPEG. It kind of looks like this if you have it as a PDF on your computer. So most PDF viewers will allow you to export these as JPEGs, and then you can crop as necessary. So for instance, if I just want this region, I can crop it. You can print these out and draw on them with pen or pencil as well. It's kind of what it was designed for, but I don't have a scanner next to me, so I'm just going to do this right in this PDF editor. If you have a Mac and you have this in the preview app, you can just go up to the markup toolbar and you can use these tools or whichever software you might have access to. So if I just go to File, Export, and go to format, change that to JPEG. I can just name this, I don't have a good name idea, so I'm just going to call this item. Let's open up the PDF so the JPEG for item. And now I can drag a selection. Okay, so this is the item that I wanted. Maybe you have a few different ones, or maybe you have some icons from the icon page. But what you can do is go here to the markup, and then you can press crop. And then, so I'm going to save that. Okay, I'm going to go back to Figma, and I'm going to add that item here. So if I go back to my folder, I can drag and drop that in. It's a little bit large, I think, because it had a weird resolution, so I'm going to just scale that down, maybe like this. I'm just going to copy and paste it here a couple times. Okay, so this will be on the second page. So now when I preview that prototype, right, when we click on our button, we can see these items now appear here. And these are just JPEG images that I copied in. So really easy to get your scans in, especially if you're able to crop them before you bring them in. They'll be a lot easier to work with. So that's it for getting images into Figma. Okay, to share this, let's go up to Share Prototype and make sure that anyone can access it. And if we go to Copy Link, we want to make sure that we test that this can be opened in another browser where you're not logged in. And I know I'm not logged in on this browser. Just to test it, here it loads. And you can see here we're not logged in, and that this works. And so other people should be able to access your prototype. And so just copy that share link and paste that in the submission.